Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Evolution. So in the last episode we were in Alpha 1.0.11 and we saw the addition of a decent amount of things. We saw the addition of clay, books, bookshelves and a bunch of other stuff. I think slimes were in there too. I'm going to be honest, I kind of forgot, but it was a decently sizable update. We went ahead and built this greenhouse over here as well. So today we are in alpha version 1.0.14, yet again continuing the theme of the Secret Friday updates. This is Secret Friday 7. So this update brings us the addition of chickens, jukeboxes, and some new minecart variants. So we'll go ahead and mess around with those. Now, I'll also go through the changes of this update, and one of the first ones I could actually go through is that cacti now actually grows. So it's something I didn't actually touch on last time, but as you can see, it's grown. We've got some cacti growing over here, so we can harvest this and go ahead and plant some more. As well, harvest the rest of it. Yeah, so that's one of our changes. One of some of the other changes I'll just kind of list as I'm going because there's something that we can't really test out. Also, got to know, I believe animals are actually spawning in here somehow, and they're trampling the farmland, which is quite annoying. If you don't know, if you actually walk on farmland back in these versions, you trample on it. I think this is every version prior to release 1.1 has this. It's really annoying, but it can be circumvented by putting fences underneath. But we don't have fences just yet. That would be in a future update. I believe Alpha 1.0.17. But yeah, so some of our other changes are actually relating to slime. So let me go ahead and just go down to our bottom level here, see if we can find any. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not a slime. That's a creeper. Is that a slime? No, that's also a creeper. Oh, that's a slime. There we go. Creepy cave noise. But as you can see, two changes. So Alpha 1.0.12 brought us the slime sounds, and Alpha 1.0.13 gave us the overlay texture. So if you do remember the previous appearance of the slimes, they didn't actually have this overlay on them. I'll put a screenshot in comparison, but yeah, so now we got that. And this is actually the first big slime that we found. The previous slimes that we found were the smaller guys. But I believe the slimes still have the quirk where if you kill them for sword, they actually don't split. So I do just want to beat this guy to death real quick, get the slime balls. It's going to take a while, because... Ow, 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 ow! Okay. I had to kill him with the sword. But I don't know if you heard that. There was actually a sound for him hitting me. That's actually... I don't know. Is that a thing in the later versions of the game? No idea. Yeah, so there's that. There's the changes with the slimes. Oh, there's the chicken, by the way. There's one of our new additions. Say hello to our chicken friends. So we finally have all four of our classic Minecraft animals. The pig, the sheep, the cow, and the chicken. How's it going, my friend? I was pretty unsure as to what to do with this episode, because again, like, these updates are fairly small. Like, there's really no big thing to do in these episodes. So I was kind of thinking for a little bit what I should do. We do have the addition of jukeboxes, so I thought of making some sort of jukebox themed build. Now, I was originally thinking of building something in that lot over there, that empty grass lot, and putting like a jukebox inside, but making some sort of like jukebox related build, but I just wasn't able to make or like think of anything that really would look nice or make sense. So instead what I thought was... Oh. Instead, what I thought was we'll go ahead and make a... we'll go ahead and do some home renovations and stuff. Well, I guess just expand on the house, because I've kind of neglected it for a while. We haven't really done much. And I thought today would be a good time to finally do that. So one of the first things I wanted to do was build a... Well, not the first thing, but one of the things we'll do this episode is build a jukebox room of sorts. And we'll try and get the discs as well. So the discs that are in this update are Cat and 13, and it remains that way up until beta 1.9, so they're the only ones we're going to have for a long time. But yeah, so I thought we could go ahead and actually begin working on these rooms here. These have, I did dig them out. I think I showed them off in either episode 4 or 5. I think it might have been 5. So this room I'm thinking making into some sort of kitchen, and this one I want to do into some sort of living room. Have like a sofa here or something, so we'll do that. Now for this kitchen floor, I wanted to go with like a tile design. Now we don't have black wool in the game yet, no, like we don't have any of the colored wools in the game just yet, so what I was thinking was we could use white wool, which we have, and obsidian, which we do have, but it's gonna take a while to get. So I believe it'll be around like 33 obsidian that we need total. I'll probably just get like, well, I don't know if it was around 33. It was a decent amount. So we're going to have to go down into the caves and gather that. So we'll begin with that real quick. I'll just sort out this inventory too. But yeah, so I've been meaning to use blocks like obsidian and stuff for a while. Some other blocks I want to try using with like the iron, gold, and diamond blocks, because they have this old texture. I'll go ahead and I'll show with the gold block here. They have this old, like, really cool looking texture with like a gradient. There it is. I believe this changes in Alpha 1.2, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, they do look pretty neat. So I thought we could maybe try using that into something. Maybe I could try incorporating somewhere into the jukebox room of sorts. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out, I guess. If I can't, then we'll just leave it for a future episode. But we'll just chuck that back in there. So we could actually go ahead and I realized that I have not even made a diamond pickaxe yet. This is episode 7, and this is the first time I'm making a diamond pickaxe. Boom, baby. There we go. I won't show the whole process of me gathering this obsidian because it takes a very, very, very long time. So we'll just cut back to once I've gathered it all. Okay. Fuck me. That was the most excruciating process. So after around only like 20 minutes, I finally gathered a stack of obsidian. So I was originally going to get like 32, but I thought, why the hell not? We'll just get a whole stack. So while we're here, I might as well go over some other things, additions. So I did talk about new minecart variants. So this update has brought in the minecart with chest and the minecart with furnace. Now I'll go ahead and show off the minecart with chest. Now this kind of allows us to go and look back at our the original version of the minecart. If you do remember from the first episode, it did behave like a minecart with chest. You were actually able to place stuff in it. So we can go ahead and do that. I'll go and put my obsidian in there. I guess we could just push it up with us like this. Look at that, lovely. Now, if I had a furnace minecart, I'd be able to use that to boost it up, but that's alright. Yeah, there's a minecart chest, and the minecart furnace is there as well, but I won't really bother with that this episode. Anyways, let's just bring this up. So, in the last episode, I think, while I was writing this down, I did talk about wanting to build, like, a roller coaster or something. It's not really on topic of a roller coaster, but I do want to actually build like railways and stuff linking between different areas. I've got to make another normal one, I think. Wait, does it split? Oh, it does, okay. Good, as it before. Cool. But yeah, I did talk about wanting to build like a railway and shit. I would like to build a railway linking here in like we found a zombie spawner in episode 2, like linking that, and then also linking up the skeleton spawner that was down that way. So we could just go between them easier. While we're here, let me just go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and just gather these reeds here because I do want to build with some bookshelves. We didn't actually get the chance to mess around with the bookshelves. It's not really much messing around to do. Rather, we didn't get a chance to build them. Build with them. So we'll do that in this episode. Oh, I should also mention... hold on, let me just put this away. I should mention that I did actually go out and look for more clay off camera, because I was thinking of doing something with bricks in this episode, which I might do. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a fireplace somewhere. I'm not sure if I'll do that here, like in this episode or not, but I ended up finding a good like 5 stacks of clay in just one mound. Like I went a little bit further out, just ever so slightly further out from where I was in the last episode. Last episode I only found 1 block of clay. Off camera I managed to find this massive blob of clay. And I'm really annoyed that I couldn't find that in the last episode, but yeah, I managed to get all of these bricks. So we have enough to make a whole stack in 16. That's really lovely. I did also go ahead and smelt some cobblestone, because we do need to fix up the walls in the house, but I'll put these bricks away, because we're not using those just yet. Put them in the miscellaneous, I guess. Chuck them all down here for now. God, I love how these fucking chickens are just killing themselves. Let's move up to the kitchen here. Now I'm going to switch back to the iron pick, because I don't want to waste the durability on the diamond one. So, let me just kind of get this laid out real quick. I just want to know, I believe this is the dimensions that I showed, so we'll just go ahead, we'll dig out this floor and we'll place it. Now we will make a nice little checkered pattern here. Just put the obsidian first. God, this was such a mindfuck to just sit there and get... Because I'm pretty sure it takes even longer to mine obsidian prior to one of the newer updates. Like, it just takes forever. I'm getting a whole stack of it, oof. I didn't even know I had that kind of patience. There we go. Alright, now we can fill in the spots. There we go. Oops. Boom. There we go. Nice. So I was correct. That was 33 that we used. Just go ahead and just put some torches down so no mobs spawn. Now, the layout of this kitchen. We are very limited in our block palettes, so we're gonna have to kind of work around this. I think for the kitchen benches, I'm gonna use logs. We'll get some furnaces, so I'll make double furnace, and I think I want to put it. I could either put it there, or I could put it. Hold on, let's kind of work this out. I'll bring this up to here. Because I was thinking of putting another room in here as well, like back here. I don't know if I'll do that this episode, but I was thinking of doing like a dining area here maybe, or maybe like a pantry or something, I don't know. Let's bring this around. Stop there. I think we could put the furnaces here. There we go. And we can get like a little island in the middle here. There we go. And we can probably patch up the roof and stuff actually. A lot of holes. I gotta say, like, I've actually been having way more fun doing this series than I thought I would, because I have just been absolutely exhausted from old Minecraft. Like, I had that world, I made the world tour of, you know, the first video that's on this channel. That world that I made a world tour of, that server, it was an evolution server. And I was starting to get to a point of that where I was, because I think that server was on beta 1.7 for almost a year before I updated it, because I was just like, oh, I'm going to wait for my friends to hop back on before I update it, and none of them really ended up popping back on. And then I was like, fuck it, I've had enough, let me just start doing these updates. So I updated the beta 1.8, and once I did that, my friends actually joined back for some time. So that was pretty funny, but yeah, look, my whole point is I was just exhausted with old Minecraft. And I did not really, like, I had this idea to do, like, an evolution series for a while. I thought of doing it for that server when I was, you know, when that was in its heyday, but I thought starting it now, it would be too late, because there's already been a good amount of updates and stuff. So it's a bit too late for that. But I wanted to do a solo one, and I thought I'd start even earlier than beta 1.3. And damn, I've been enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would. But yeah, that's just kind of my thing on that. Now, just thinking. You know what, I'll cut this back by 1. Same here, I'll move this over. One day, hopefully. Yep, there we go. And I'll move you over here. I think right here we could put a crafting table. And here we can do a chest, a little double chest. There we go, lovely. And we'll get like the top section. I'm kind of loosely basing this off of a base I saw on the Golden Age Minecraft subreddit. I forgot what it exactly was. I do apologize. Yeah, kind of sort of a kitchen area, and I thought it looked pretty cool. I think it was like an Alpha 1.2 base. We can get... I'll put another double chest up here. And then I guess I can put one like here or something. I'll just put another one below it. Hey, I do want to do like an overhead for the oven, I guess, or the furnaces. We'll get some pressure plates on top. Can I do that? I can, perfect. And we'll get some wooden pressure plates actually. I'll put them all over here. Was it 4? I think it was 4. No, it was 3. Fuck. Well, I guess I'll put one here. It could be like my cutting board or something. Some of the torches there. Just light it up a little bit more. Now, yeah, I'm thinking of building it out of iron. We can get it to kind of just like be above it, like 4 blocks of iron like that. I need to actually go check though, because I don't think I actually have enough iron for that. So let's just have a look. Maybe. Yeah, there's that old iron block texture as well. Yeah, I need enough for 3. Damn it. I could smelt these and make a 4th. I might need to hop back into the mines real quick and just do this. I should have done this off camera, God's sake. It's one thing I forgot to do. Alright, I'll cut back. I'm just gonna go down into the caves again and see what I can find. I'll be back. Okay, there we go. We've gotten all the iron necessary, at least for this oven. Originally it was 4, but what I want to actually do is add some at the back here as well. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, bam. Now we've got a nice little oven overhead thingy. So the smoke can get sucked up. But anyways, now what we can do is actually, I want to do a fridge. Now I'm not sure where I want to put it though. Just thinking, we could do it on this side or we could do it on this side. I'm thinking this side, but now I'm just kind of thinking of where do I want to put it exactly. Or how do I even want to build it? Alright, so firstly, I think I want to just go and grab one more iron block. I'll just use some of my own iron for this. There we go. I got to do so much off-camera mining, man. Actually, I want to get an iron door as well. So let's just wait for some of this to... Oh no, I've got some more there. Beautiful. We'll get a iron door as well. There we go. And I think maybe I'll put it here. And we'll get a chest as well. I'll put all my inventory in here while I went down just to be safe. And then we can the iron door like that. There we go. And then I think I'll honestly just like bring this down like that. So it's kind of there on its own. And then I just want to put a lever over here so we can open the door. There we go. And we can get what we need. It is a little bit weird from the side, but I don't really know what I can do about that. So anyways, I'm happy to call that complete. I mean, I don't really know what else to really add in here. We've got all of our necessities. We'll move all of these out real quick, but yeah, so that is the kitchen. Now we can move over to the next room, which is the living room. But real quick, let's just get some final touches firstly. Let's do that. There we go. Got a door on the inside. There we go. And let's just quickly dig this out now. There we go. Alright, so for our living room, I think it would be nice to get a TV over there. So let's go ahead. I just want to make some stone slabs. Gonna need a decent amount. I might as well just do that. And we'll get our obsidian. We'll get our wool. Yeah, that should be it. And then go here. Do a bit of that. And make that into like the stand. And put a screen about this big. This should be big enough to actually hold the that one painting, the fighters one. I forget that the old paintings don't just immediately go to the largest possible size. Like you gotta actually really try. There we go. Nice. So we are watching the karate channel, I guess. Now for a sofa. Maybe like around here. Whoops. Would be nice if we had different colored wool, but we'll change it when that comes. There we go. There is our couch. So we can sit here and watch. And we'll put a nice little coffee table there as well. There we go. Lovely. Alright, there's a nice and simple living room. Now, this area. I'm a bit mixed. I don't really know what to do here. This area kind of bugs me though. Every time I come to it, it's just this boring, empty area. There's nothing to really see. So, I think, honestly, we can maybe do a dining table here. Because my original idea was to actually do it through this wall here, but I'm probably not going to do that. And yeah, I might as well fix up the wall a little bit at least. I don't know if I'm going to put anything beyond here. So I'll leave that open because I have left a lot of space, I realize. I'll leave that open. We'll maybe turn that into something. But we'll leave that for now. And so here, yeah. Alright, so I think we can start by just putting a table in the middle. So we can go like that maybe, or maybe one the other way. And then we can get like 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll do chairs like that. Could do one more like that, but then I don't know. Wait, hold up. Let me kind of work this out. We can maybe get like a flower like planter here or something. Let's try that. Yeah, like maybe it's like that. And I can kind of do that, I guess, maybe, I don't know. There we go. Some nice paintings, got it spiced up a little bit. I'll get some flowers for here, but in this wall here, I was thinking of actually putting some bookshelves into this wall, so we'll just dig this out. We'll chuck some bookshelves here. And we've got to be careful when we place them though, because I am pretty sure that they don't actually drop anything when you break them. But also real quick, let's add like a carpet around here. We need the sugarcane, make paper, and we actually don't need leather for this recipe, which is very handy. I don't know if this is going to be enough for 8 bookshelves. Don't think it will. We do that. Should I maybe put something here as well? No, but then it'll become a bit too crowded. Maybe not. Let me just get the sugarcane should have grown by now. Let's have a look. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I think that's all I really want to do for these areas for now. I did have this room over here, and I'm not 100% as to what I want to make this room just yet. Originally, I was thinking of making like just a seating area with a fireplace, but I think I might move that fireplace idea somewhere else, and I might actually make this room like a bathroom or something. But we'll leave that for a future episode. Instead, now what I want to actually move on to is making a room for the jukebox. Because we still got a good amount of stuff to do. I mean, I've spent a good, like, over half hour just doing these rooms. Just getting the resources and stuff. We still got to make that room, and then we got to go out and get the discs as well. But we'll worry about that in a second. So, for this room, what I was thinking of, there was 2 ideas. Either we have another staircase going out this way, where the pool is just going out that way, and we'll have the room there. But I actually decided instead what I want to do is do another double door here that goes down. It does already kind of lead into this cave here. We'll just do another double door, and then we'll have a little staircase that goes down, and then we could have like another hallway with just rooms on the side. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, now I've gone ahead and dug out this room here. Kind of fix up the walls a little bit. Now I'm just thinking of how I want to make this. Because what do you really put into a jukebox room, I guess? So, I think first and foremost, we'll have the jukebox in like the center of the room here. I was thinking of maybe getting like some water flowing, like in the walls. I think that could look cool. Like maybe we'll get some glass. Could either do 1, 2, 3, or I could do 1, 2, like 2 block wide. I'll do that. I think that might be a bit nicer. So we'll do 2 blocks. Like a waterfall just kind of rolling down. Okay, so going ahead and filled all these in. Yeah, I think I want to leave them open. Honestly, I think it does kind of look pretty cool when it's open like that. So we'll leave it. Now for this floor, I think it would be pretty cool to get some water in the floor as well. But obviously have that covered by glass. Okay, get some wood around like that. I was thinking of, yeah, we'll have the jukebox in the middle. I'm gonna put some wool around it. Now, I did want to do, like, rainbow wool around it, but obviously we don't have any other wool colors just yet, so that's what we're gonna have to live with. And, I think we can do some glass around here, and underneath we'll put some of the water. So let's do that. There we go. Okay. Oops. Now let's just cover that up real nicely, and yeah, so what am I trying to do actually? Hold on. Let's do that. I might just like sneak some torches in here. No, that just looks bad. Never mind. Seems like I maybe like light the water up or something a little bit, but seems like it's the best I can do. Yeah, it would be nice to get some glowstone in the ceiling as well, but anyways. So let me actually go back and grab my 1 diamond and we'll make this jukebox. Okay. So like that, and then we're gonna do 8 and put a diamond. Hold on. Something's not right. Okay, take 2. Let's see. Is this gonna work now? There we go. Okay. So there was actually 2 versions of Alpha 1.0.14 in the Betacraft launcher. They had some different numbers at the end. I think I was on the slightly older one. Must have been like a hotfix update or something. But there we go. There is the jukebox in our currently very bland jukebox room. I do want to make this look a bit nicer in the future. We'll get some like rainbow carpet. Maybe we'll get some rainbow walls and shit. Make it look nice and fun. But for now, it is very boring. There's many alpha builds. But anyways. So, now that that's complete, I might as well just quickly add a door. But, now we got to actually go ahead and get some music discs. So that's going to be the slightly more hard part. You know, let me move this on the inside. That's going to be the harder part now because, yeah, it's definitely one hell of a process to get them. So we have 2 choices. We can either try and find dungeons, or we can get a skeleton to shoot a creeper. And I don't know about you, but that second choice is a little bit more appetizing, because it's definitely much easier than trying to find a dungeon. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Alright, so it looks like it's already nighttime. I'm just get my sword out, and I'll get my bow out as well, why not? Now this area is pretty wide and open. There's a creeper there. I could try, I'll hit him twice. There's 1. So it takes 3 hits with the iron sword. There we go, there's 2. Now we just gotta find a skeleton to try and shoot him. Follow me, Mr. Creeper. We'll try and find a friend for you. Unfortunately, it seems that all the skeletons are on Christmas break right now because I'm not seeing any. Oh, I had one, but oh, that's a zombie. Damn it! Right, there's 1 guy there. If I could just grab his attention, I could shoot this guy. Hopefully, he didn't regenerate. Oh. Ow! Kind of walked into that one. I don't know how I did that, but you're a bit too close. I gotta like close the distance. Come on. Oh, there you go. Right, there's 1 music disc, but it's not the one I wanted. But disc 13. Is there any other creepers? I swear I saw one. Thank you. Right, you keep up. There we go. Come on, son. There's 1. There's 2. Alright, come on. Oh, beautiful. Oh, perfect. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Get rid of you. There we go. Okay. Nice. Both of the music discs. Very simple. Done within 5 minutes. Now let's go back inside. Quick, before we get fucked up. Okay, lovely. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Beautiful. Now we can go ahead and play our music. Okay. 1 second. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so I had the music thing off. Because another thing to mention, this update actually brought back the background music. Which I didn't know was actually missing from the game for a while. I had to turn the music thing back on and reboot the game. Here we go. And a chicken just killed himself, but nice. Now we have the music discs in the game that we can jam out. Unfortunately, I don't have sneaking, so I can't shake my ass to the beat, I guess. But yeah, there is the jukebox. Alright, so I think now's a good time to end the episode. This episode was really all over the place. I feel like I always have something to say about each of these episodes at the end, but this one especially was just very all over the place. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out genuinely, but I guess we'll have to see. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like, comment. If you do have any suggestions or anything to, you know, do in future episodes, please do let me know. I've got a Discord as well, links in the description if you want to let me know there. In the next episode, we'll be on Alpha 1.0.17, which is the update that adds fences to the game along with spider jockeys, I think. So it's a very, very small update. But that episode, I might do a little bit more kind of like Christmas themed, because we are approaching Christmas. They're about 3 days away. from Christmas Day. So I might make the next episode Christmas themed somehow. Maybe we'll build like a Christmas tree or something. Which is going to be quite hard to do because we can't actually harvest leaves. But we'll figure something out. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.